Desoldering. A great way to reuse some components and get them for free. A bit of a hassle and not everyone's cup of tea, but for those who, just like me, enjoy this activity every now and then, I'm sure you are aware of how annoying and potentially unhealthy soldering fumes can be. So I've decided to do something about it, and I'm going to use an old PC fan to build a simple desoldering fume extractor. To complete the idea I have in mind, I'm going to need some sort of body for it to stand on while working. The easiest way I could think of was to 3D print it out of a CAD design, which by the way you can look up on my website and download for free. For reference, or if you happen to have identical double fan, feel free to use it for your version of the build. While parts for the stand were being extruded, I collected a couple of bits consisting mostly of a length of a cable, 2 connectors for my bench power supply, a plain contact switch and a square piece of freshly ordered activated carbon foam filter. So technically it's rather trivial, just need to change this old connector to the ones I need, solder the switch and the wires together and attach the whole contraption to the stand. The fan itself isn't actually coming from any PC. As far as I can remember, I got it out of an old Xbox 360, but it's still your standard 12 volts fan, just doubled in my case. As you can see, I spent some time organizing the wires as neatly as I could, so that they don't need to be revisited later on. Now, to put the stand together, I just used some generic screws. The frame of the fan is designed so the square piece of filter is easily replaceable. My design consisted of 3 separate elements that just fit the double PC fan, so if you have a different kind of fan, you may need to modify these elements slightly. The two remaining elements are just calculated to connect tightly together, so no more screws or glue is required. Let's give it a quick test and see whether it makes any difference or is it just a weird fun. That's it. As you can see, most of the fumes, if not all, are getting filtered out. It also helps with seeing the soldering point better. Due to the fact that I'm only going to use it on my workbench, I don't feel an urge to add any fancy case or proper power supply other than a bench one. For me, it's awesome as it is. Hope you enjoyed this short video and like my idea. In such case, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel for more interesting projects. And I see you next time.